Welcome to Smart Sign to Go. If you're watching this video, you must have made a smart decision and picked up one of these nifty little gadgets. This is a 10-inch Android tablet made by AOPEN. Super cool for kiosk or signage use because it is not only a screen, but it's also the playback device. So it's a very clean solution for use outside of a conference room, at a retail counter, or a gym information desk. Pretty much anywhere where you need kind of a smaller screen that's integrated in a real clean form factor. So we're going to show how to set this baby up. We've got a few things that come in the box sitting here on the counter. Of course, the tablet itself, we include a low profile wall mount. The one you see off to the left here is sitting on our optional table stand, and there's a bunch of other stands or mounts you could get for this. It's just got a standardized Visa pattern bolt point on the back of this. So all kinds of different mounts you could use with this. Anyway, we've got tablet itself, we got the mount, we got the power supply. This comes with different voltage adapters in the box. And this keyboard mouse gadget, you can of course use your finger to set it up because it is a touchscreen, but sometimes it's easier just to use a good old keyboard mouse. And you could use your own or the one we include. It comes with this little cable that is actually just for use with charging the battery that comes in the keyboard, not for connecting to the tablet. So what we want to do is actually flip over the keyboard, open up the battery compartment, and inside you'll find this little USB receiver. We just pull that out of there, and we're going to insert that into any of the available USB ports on the back of the tablet, and we'll take a look at the connections while we're at it. So we see there's various USB ports. There's a serial port that we're not going to use. There's a LAN port. If you have the luxury of connecting to a LAN cable, Ethernet cable, then there will be no need to set up a Wi-Fi connection. The LAN port also supports power over Ethernet, so if you've got a network switch that has PoE output on it, then you can drive the tablet just with one cable and not have a separate power cord. There's some buttons on the back. We don't need to dwell on that. So then the last step would just be to simply flip the power switch on your keyboard on the top if you're going to use the keyboard, and the little trackpad at the top functions just like a laptop, so you can drag your finger on that and move the cursor. So we're going to show how to set this guy up on screen and get right to it. And then we will, at the end of that process, have a registration code that we can enter into our account online. So what we're going to see when the tablet boots up is this screen with some nerdy verbiage, which is basically telling us that we don't have an internet connection. So all we need to do is exit out of the screen. You can swipe down from the top right and access the settings, but you can also do it with a mouse, which I think is easier personally. So we can just click anywhere up here in this top right section, and we're going to see a Wi-Fi symbol here. You can also go straight to settings, which might be easier. We just go to settings, click on network, and then Wi-Fi, and we'll see a list of our Wi-Fi networks here. So we're just going to click on our Wi-Fi network and enter our password. And eventually it will connect, and then we're going to load that screen we saw before and eventually get a registration code. That's a 6-digit code with a hyphen in between, so you want to enter that whole string into your account with us. Just visit the players section of settings online from a separate computer, enter that code, pick a channel for it to play, and then shortly it will begin playing. You can also do it from the channel directly on your dashboard. If you just scroll to the bottom of your dashboard, find your channel you want it to play, click on the play symbol on the channel, and you can register the player right there. And then that's it. So if you have any questions about this process, we'll be happy to help you. Enjoy your new tablet.